Ooh, we need lots of gas balls. How many gas balls do we have? Not enough gas balls. What's up, Monkey Tribe? Thank you for joining me in another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on the Monkey Tribe Aberration server. Check out our amazing new sign, you guys. Fates gifted this to us in between episodes. He got on and told me he had a present for me at my house, and he knows that I hate presents. And so he got me all worried, and I got logged into the server and I saw this, and it's amazing! Monkey Tribe sign! And it's gonna be the love of my life until I have to tear it down this episode, because the plan for today is we're gonna make a new amazing big ginormous monkey mansion of a base house thing. I've been gathering so many things, resources in between episodes. Oh, and I also named our two guys from last episode. We got Perfect Tame Herp and Perfect Tame Derp. So we got a herp. Oh, that almost came out really weird. We have Herp and Derp. We have a herpy and a derpy, I was gonna say. And today, this all gets changed, finally. It's been a long time coming. We've had our little 3x3 base since, I don't know, day number 3 or something like that. And a couple things have changed in between episodes. As you can see, we got some of our pets here on Wander, so they are exploring their nice, huge area. Look at all the parasaurs. Look how happy they are, just roaming free. We got all the parasaurs following one parasaur that's on random. That's on Wander, and we got all the Ravagers following one Ravager that's also on Wander, and they're just hanging out, having a grand old time. And then behind the base here, you can see we added another mod to the server, and it's called the Oyster Bed mod. And what this does, it allows you to get black pearls passively over time, super duper easy. All you gotta do is put in stone, like so, and I think I have it edited to where it turns one stone into one regular pearl every minute, and then after it's done making all those, it'll turn these pearls into black pearls once every 30 minutes? 30 minutes, I think, and then this is what we've got saved up so far. Ta-da! We have 2,500 black pearls that we saved up. We got a lot of regular pearls. We're doing not too bad. And then if you look in here, this is all the stuff that I saved up for today's episode. All that stone, all this wood, which, honey, Monkey's honey, out here, is like the best wood gatherer you ever did see. You've been amazing. She gets like, 500 wood per tree? It's crazy. You're crazy. And so it didn't take us any time at all. We chopped down all of Jess's trees next to her base yesterday, and she got all super mad at us because we were taking all of her trees. But we needed it for a good cause, okay? You donated to a good cause. And we got fiber and thatch over here. And I'm thinking that we're going to be making our new base out of the castles and keeps stuff. If you look in here, like these. Which is what I did sort of on the Ragnarok server that we have. And, where'd the rest of it go? It's in there somewhere. I'm going to make a whole bunch of those. And probably not, I'm not going to do another speedy up bit because we just did a speedy up bit in the last episode. But I wanted to tell you guys what I wanted to do today. And that's only the first thing. So we got another thing that we wanted to do, and that is to make hazmat suit. We need to start heading towards the surface. So we need to get this hazmat suit going. Hazard. Okay, it's not hazmat, it's hazard. And where or how do we make these? Oh, we need a fabricator. Okay, can we make a fabricator? We don't have a big enough base for a fabricator at the moment, but we could try and make one up here. Do we have enough to pull? Not enough resources. What do we need? Cementing paste, oil, and spark powder? I think we're just missing the spark powder, right? So we got our fabricator. We should have fuel around here somewhere. Probably in our extras box. Yeah, okay, we got fuel. And if we just place this randomly... Can we place this not on a foundation? Is that a thing? Or does it have to be? It has to be on the floor. Okay, so we'll just block off this door for now. Okay, that works. Put that in there. And what do we need for these hazmats? Zizzes. Ooh, we need lots of gas balls. How many gas balls do we have? Not enough gas balls. Okay, well, Fate said that we can have some of his gas balls if we don't have enough gas balls. So I'm gonna go grab some of his gas balls and I will be right back. And we're back, and we got the goods. We went over to Fate's base, and he literally called the teleporter that they were at. He literally labeled them gas balls, so we wouldn't get lost finding these bad boys. So we took 1,000 gas balls from him, and also in between episodes, I don't know if you could tell because it's a very slight difference, but I fixed our wall, and ta-da! I didn't even show you guys this part. We did the whole backside of the wall. Oh my gosh. I did this right after I recorded the last episode, so I totally forgot that you guys haven't even seen the back wall yet. Look at how amazing it is! We wrapped it all around the backside here, and then over near this vine, right here, we have a little gate right here, so we can get out with our Ravagers and go that way. But I made it go all the way around, and I connected it up to here, and then it didn't connect quite right, of course, so we had to basically replace this entire wall. We had to remake this entire wall. We expanded it out a little further than I wanted, but that's what we had to do. And we remade all this, and then we had to come over here and place new walls of these until all the way over here to this, and it worked out. And we placed this little thing that I was talking about. This little half incline deal. So there's like half incline deals, and then there's full incline deals. So depending on the slope that you're trying to build on, it keeps your wall nice and level, and now we can get out that door that we couldn't get out before, and we can get out that door, so everyone's a happy camper. And now, let's go use our balls. We should be able to... I think we have everything else. We went on that big excursion for blue gems a couple episodes ago it was. And we should have enough to make all of our hazmat stuff now. If I was hazmat stuff, where would it be? Tech? No. Armor? Yes. Why do I keep calling it hazmat? It's hazard. Hazard stuff. Okay, polymer. We should have a whole bunch of polymer. What? Where's our polymer? No. No. I had this thing full of polymer. You're joking. You're joking, game. I had a thing full of polymer. Did we stick it in here? No way. It all exploded? It couldn't have all exploded so quickly. Did I use it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go get some polymer then. What else do we need? Is anything else gonna be a huge giant disaster? Or no? Crystal, fiber, hide, got it, got it. Blue gems. Let's just make sure, double, triple check we got some blue gems. Boom. 5, 6, 7, a million. Okay. So I'm just gonna go kill some things for polymer, and I'll be right back, and we'll make up our hazard suit. Okay, we got the goods, you guys. We got 1, 2, 3 stacks of polymer, which should be way, way more than we need, but that's what we got. We need a hazard. Okay, let's pull for this. Resources pulled. Okay, turn on. Boom. Okay, now let's pull for this. Boom. None of these should be way over expensive, right? Only 2 polymer for the gloves, easy peasy. Pull for those. Okay, that's normal as well. Good to go, pull for that, and okay. This is the most expensive one, but we still are good to go. Booyah, we have an entire hazard suit. Let's see how we look. Let's see how we look. Do we look amazing or retarded? We look like a trash man. But that's okay, cause we won't get killed. So, in the next episode, I'm thinking we're going exploring to places unknown. It's time, after a couple building episodes of last episode and this episode, we're gonna get some of this exploration stuff out of the way this episode, and then we can focus our entire next episode on going out into the unknown and trying to not get killed while we go exploring. So we're gonna just go ahead and put this away for the moment. Is there anything else that we need to bring with us in order to survive the unknown? I'm not quite sure. I think just the suit. We might need 2 suits or 3 suits, depending on... Oh, we can go get drake eggs. Oh, we couldn't get into the red zone before, but now we can because we got our amazing suit. Maybe that's what we'll do in the next episode, because I think that's the next step. We got plenty of space to house a bunch of babies, a bunch of drakes. Look at this. We got to fill up this whole area, and let's get this helmet off. That's kind of annoying. Okay, but now is the creme de la crop. Is that a saying? I don't think so. You know what I mean. It's time for the most important part of the episode. We're going to start our amazing house building. And no speedy up bit. I'm just going to work on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got a new haircut? Who gave me a new haircut? What the? I'm pretty sure I had an afro before. I like this way, way better, though. Look how cool we look. Oh, yeah. Punk rocker monkey. So, what I'm going to do is probably come out here into the middle of the base and build a nice, huge monkey mansion thing. And because it's going to take me probably the rest of the night in real time, because I want this to be super duper amazing, is why I'm not going to record the entire thing or do any speedy up bits. But when you come back, when I bring you back, probably in the next like 30 seconds or so from now, it'll probably have been one in real life day for me of building, and we'll go on a tour of our new base. So, without further ado, here we go into the magic. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! We have an amazing monkey mansion, you guys. We still have a little bit of our stuff down here because I haven't fully finished moving in. Well, actually, I haven't even started moving in, because this build, this monkey mansion, you guys, took me between 8 and 11 hours of total build times, and it's built with love. Lots of love, as I'm about to show you in a second. It's about, I don't know, a mazillion times greater than our 3x3 hut. We have been upgraded to the big time, and it was about time. I think, I don't remember what episode we're on, but we're getting up there, and so it was time to get ourselves a nice new place. So let's go on a little bit of a tour here. Is it getting dark? What time is it? Well, it shouldn't be getting dark quite yet. I can gamma up. Gamma 3? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to start out at the bottom level here. It's a multi-level home, as you can see, with a bunch of different stuff. There's a bunch of different ways to get to different places, and there's a bunch of nooks and crannies. So we're going to go through floor by floor, and I'll show you what I did. First of all, look how close to the ground these foundations are. Look at this. It's like seamless transition. And I got that because I snapped them off of these bad boys back here, and they snapped like perfect. And the ground was flat enough so I could make the entire foundation like that. And inside here, well, we snapped them off of here, and then we just left this back wall open so we can come in here and look outside. And then when you enter, there's this porch. There's a wraparound porch that you can go around that I'm going to place some stuff on. And you should note that you can't get up any way except through these front doors. But once you get through these front doors, there's a million different ways to get to a million different places. Also, you can go to the second, third, is that the third? It's 1, 2, 3, like the third or fourth story by jumping up these ladders straight away, which is going to be where our crafting room is. But I'll show you that in a sec. So this is the bottom floor. If you go around here, there's like different colored wood. So these different colored wood I made on purpose. You see, all these ground ones are made out of English oak wood. So any of the floors and ceilings and stuff like that are going to be made out of this English oak wood. And then any of the stairs or railings for the stairs are going to be made out of this sweet chestnut wood type. And then any of the walls I made into elm. So we have a bunch of different textures and colors going on. And I made this stuff out of the settler stuff, and I made like some of the railings out of the not the what am I trying to say? There's a bunch of different tiers for the Castles Keeps mod, and I made a bunch of different tiers and mixed them all together. So we have these walkways, we got little storage areas under each side of the stairs, and it's important to note that this entire thing, this entire build is symmetrical, as you can see when I come out here and I go into K mode. You can see it's entirely symmetrical. Da, 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 da. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed with myself. It's probably the greatest thing I ever built. And then when you go up the stairs, you got two directions that you can go. You can either go up to the second floor that way, or you can sneak your way up to this left tower over there. Or if you go over here, you have the same option. You can go to the second story, or you can go all the way around this staircase and loop up to the tower area. But we're going to go up straight to the second floor, and this is open so you can also see outside of there. And these, I continued the sweet chestnut wood, and anywhere there's sweet chestnut wood is either stairs or it tells you where you can get to stairs. So I have them like this, and if you keep following this, you get to more stairs. And if you go off, then you're not headed towards stairs, if that makes sense. So that's one of the things that I built with love. So if you ever need to know where stairs are, if you get lost, just follow the chestnut wood. Follow the chestnut wood. And then we have this sort of second story smushed in between our, what's gonna be our crafting area, so I'm thinking we could put storage on this level because it's kind of small, but out of the way. You know what I mean? And then everything is pretty much open concept. You can see the entire base from here, and I can watch over my land and my animals, or I can come back here and look out that way, sort of. Not really on this level, but you get the idea. I can look out that way, look out this way, see all the stairs, and then we can walk up to what's gonna be our crafting area here, where I'm gonna have like my fabricator and the smithy, and then these are the ladders I was telling you about that you can get up and down. So if we have to haul stuff in, we just come straight up there, plop it into our fabricator or whatever, and then we have like a little walk around porch deal. We're like so, and we made that with like these little catty corner triangular things that I've never built with before. But it seemed to come out okay. And then that obviously goes up to another story, a fourth story, and then we have our two little stairways here, and then see, we got more sweet chestnut wood that we can follow. And it takes us to the bridge, which if you go across the bridge, you pick up the chestnut wood and there's more stairs. Ta-da! And then each of these towers has their own little purpose that I'm gonna have. I'll probably have maybe glow pets or something over here, or something mod specific. But also, if you come around here, you notice that part of the wall's missing. And that's because, remember earlier where I showed you the two ways we could go? You can crouch down here and sneaky sneaky! I got like a little secondary railway, and you can get down to the storage area from here. And then you could go back up either way, sneak back into the tower area, and then you can go back across the bridge to the what's going to be crafting area, and it's going to be amazing. It looks like it's getting dark. Okay, let's wait till morning and we'll continue our tour. And we're back. It's amazing morning time. Okay, this is a much better view than the light that we were in before. But as you can see, I put in like little details like this where it's kind of open, but it's kind of closed. So it kind of feels homey, but yet open all at the same time. I've been watching too much like HGTV, haven't I? Open concept and the feel of the room and the space. And then, oh, look at this view. Okay, lag back. We got a view of the cavern from here and way out into the distance. Such a good view. One of my favorite views of the entire place right here. And it's an earthquake. Okay, that's fine. We'll continue. But I have these little guardrails for each of the stairways. And then this is the second level of this guard tower. And as you can see, I put in like these cool archways over there to let in some sunlight. And remember the stairway that I told you about at the bottom floor? We can go straight out here and go straight all the way back down to the bottom floor, like so, and out the front door. So there's like a bunch of different ways to get to a bunch of different places depending on what you need to do. You come straight in and you can get to each place super duper easy, even though it's like a multi-level home. So also I have these cool little watch areas up here that we can get to. You just jump up, get up on the ladder, it sucks you right up, and you got an amazing overview like so. Ta-da, ta-da-da-da-da. So amazing. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here, but maybe some like decorations or something, or more storage that's up and out of the way, and then you can just get right back down the ladder like, okay. So there we go. And I made half the walls like open like this, like the scaffolding type walls. And as you can see, I continued the floor with the chestnut and the, what are you? English oak, and then the elm for the walls. So I had to change each one of those manually. Same for the ceilings. It was a pain in the butt, but I think it came out good. And then we have these railings where you can, again, watch out over the front of the base, or you can look out these windows to give you a good view. And then you can go up onto here, which is a bridge, up to the 4th story. So each side has like their own couple of bridges. We got a bridge on the 2nd story down here. Then you got a 3rd story. Then you got a 4th story bridge to the 4th story of the main house. And then it's kind of like built into the roof, which I kind of like. And then you can actually jump up onto the roof here and you get the best vantage point ever. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da! And as you can see, we're going to be going down to the overlook in just a second. But each side, as you can see, has a bridge. It's all symmetrical. It is grand. And it is a thing. And I can't wait to fill it with stuff. And then again, you can follow the sweet chestnut wood and go to the stairways like so. And you can get back down to the crafting area right here. Or back up to here. And I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Maybe in my bedroom. Something like that. I need a bedroom area. And this seems like a good area because then I can make my bed up in this little loft area. And I have an amazing window. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be my bedroom area. Yeah. And then we can come back across here, and it's the same thing on the other side. It's the same thing we just looked at, except on the other side. You can look out this way of the base. Look out back here. And we got our little vine down there that we crossed with the Ravagers. And then same deal, there's like a little sneaky hidey hole right here that you can go around and get down to the storage area, or what's going to be the storage area. And then, if you go around this way, you can go down to the balcony area that I built. There's like two different balcony areas. There's this balcony area, just like the main balcony area. And then I made like a sub-balcony area underneath that has no railings, in case we want to go flying off of it or something. Or, I don't think a drake would fit in here, but, you know. Just open. You can build zip lines off of this. I could build a couple of zip lines going down to different places down there or off into that direction. But it's just like there's something about not having a railing. You can just put some chairs out here or a grill and just have a good time. And this is the best view right here. You get a view of like the entire base almost. I'm zoomed out all the way and I can barely fit the base into view. But it's like I made it over the wall too, which I think is pretty cool. Like, see how we have the wall in between us? So it's kind of like I started building the base inside the base, and then I took advantage of our location and kind of like dripped the base over the wall and down a little bit. Oh, da 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 da! Oh, that was a good flyby. Alright, you guys. Well, since I spent so much time on this build, that's going to be it for today's episode. I mean, it probably wasn't the most amazing episode to watch because it's a building episode right after we did a building episode, but this will open up so many opportunities for us in the future. I'm probably going to do some more building and crafting and decorating in between episodes so that we can focus on exploring the next episode. And speaking of which, in between, I made up a whole bunch more hazard suits. I made 3 different sets, so we should be good to go. whether we're going to try this for the surface or whether we're going to try for drake eggs. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button with those opposable thumbs and subscribe to join the tribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out!